possible.
Oh, dirty, yeah, dirty, dirty.
Perfect.
Me and my niggas get dirty. When any of these niggas wanna get delirious like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Ain't showing that kitty no mercy. Fuck the 3 exes, no one neglected. Brother the turkey, yeah, brother the turkey,
Welcome back, Royal Nation, to another installment of Royal View, where we get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Chino Royale, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, how you feeling today, bro?
Good, how about you?
I'm pretty good, man. I saw you at Lollapalooza, man. You're going crazy, man.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, you had the whole crowd be like, what's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopping.
Wrong white boy.
Oh,
Wrong
yeah.
white boy.
I'm playing, but man, glad to have you and your partner here on the show today. Go ahead, let the fans know exactly who paid Baby actually. Hey man, spit your story.
You know how to come on it.
Shit, really, just trying to do what I like to do. Make music, tell people how it is. And everybody come from a story. Everybody come from something.
Mm-hmm.
And
What part of Fort Wayne?
shit, I just grew up north.
North
But,
side?
Shit, yeah.
Got you.
But you know, everybody got their own struggles, things like that. You know, music coming up for me, it was, you know, when I was little, it was sports. I was, you know, football and shit.
Okay.
I always wanted to make it be pro, things like that.
Right.
Came across some, you know, shit happened, high school, stopped playing sports, was trying to work, make money. That's where it really all started. Music was always a way to get what I'm feeling out, shit like that. And just came from there, started producing my own shit, engineering it, you know, having people come around.
So all that stuff I just heard is you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, not most, all the beats on the tape, they are YouTube beats.
Okay.
But I never was a fan of rapping on my own beats.
Okay.
I like to make beats for fun, make them, you know, whoever want to use them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people around me, let them use them and shit
Got
like
a BOGO sale or something going on?
that. But yeah, I would just sit there for hours and just, you know, have the mic by my mouth and just rap into it, play different beats and mix the vocals and get a sound, things
There
like
you go.
that. You know, write, yeah, so like that.
I mean, hey man, like, it took me probably like when I first started off, that's how I kind of popped off, started doing music too. Like, actually, like, but now I'm actually re-looking at things and developing my sound. Before it was just to show versatility. And no, so I feel exactly where you're coming from. Like, most engineers I've talked to, like, don't like rapping on their own beats.
Yeah, no, I was never really a fan of doing it. It was just something like I could see a difference in when I was using somebody else's beat and my beat. Like
Right.
the way I was coming on it, it wasn't, you know.
Just felt weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you out here doing anything else besides music?
Yeah, I just started my own clothing brand.
Okay.
Stack Pape Fuck Hates the motto for it.
Okay.
But it's a clothing brand for my label, Born to Win Entertainment.
Got you.
So yeah, it's just dropped. Working on websites and shit like that, and getting the pages togetger.
Is there
Getting it out
anybody
there.
else inside the label? Or is it
Yeah.
just you?
I got him.
Oh!
It's my boy Tay Da Vinci.
T-Pain! Hey, Da Vinci, man.
Say Corleo on the bench, man.
Man, say what's up, man. Say what's up to the people.
Man, y'all already know who I am. I was in the last interview. I just be chilling, you know?
Yeah, he just be steady chilling. That's why they want to know who you are, bro.
Yeah, man. I'll just be chilling. I'm working on stuff.
Okay.
But I'm leaving it all up to
Yeah,
them right now.
we're gonna keep it hush. We're gonna keep it hush right there for the next interview. You know, stay tuned. Stay
Part
tuned. Part two. Part two.
Man.
Take two.
Coming in, man.
Yes, sir. But like I said, man, I appreciate you. What? Before we get to the last question, I got another one. Where did it all start for music? That you thought that, hey, I'm gonna take this to the next level. Like, what was there a specific moment that hit you and you're just like, yeah, man, I feel like I can do this?
Really, when I first started, I started doing vocally. Like, you know, not really the beats and shit. And didn't go to where I was going. It was like, this was around like 7th, 8th grade.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know, fuck that shit. I'm finna try to, you know, sit down and play the piano, mess around with beats, and that's when, like, as soon as I started making beats and I started seeing the progression, and it was every beat I made, it was getting better, better, better. That's when, like, yeah, I fuck with this music shit. Like,
Okay, I see you.
yeah, and then went back to writing and messing around with vocals.
Okay,
And I put it all together.
I got you. Is there any one particular, let's say I gave you a feature and you can have any feature. Like I pulled out a phone and I'm like, hey man, don't matter what genre, you take this phone and call whoever. Who would you call?
Man,
Who you gonna call?
Who you calling?
Oh man.
Babyface Ray.
Babyface Ray?
Yeah.
Why?
He just, I think he one of the best rappers out there right now. The way that he bringing the whole, like, it's really the whole city, like Michigan and all, like they bringing a different type of sound.
Okay.
That he one of my favorite, and yeah, that's the person. If I ever got a feature with,
Yeah.
be in the studio with, that's the person I would.
That
try
one
to do
right
that
there.
shit with, yeah.
That's solid. That's solid. Well, like I said, man, I appreciate you being on the show, man, taking the time to slide
Appreciate you
through with
for having me.
T-Pain. You know, we all like you guys' music. But only got that one question. You can get on out of here and keep doing what you're doing,
Yes,
man. Where you see all this stuff going a year, 5 years, man, it could be tomorrow. What's the ultimate end game of Pay Baby?
I'm trying to make it as far as it take me. So it could be, you know, tomorrow, it could be 5 years, but just grinding to, you know, I ain't got to no more.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, appreciate you. Shout out any place we can find you because we need to find you,
So
sir.
you can find me on Instagram at officially paid baby. Find me on Twitter. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Pay Baby. Find me on all platforms. Born to Win tape out now.
Got you. And if that's it, stay tuned for part 2. T-Pain right there. Instead of just being in other people's videos, he's gonna be behind the camera. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Stay on your grind, sir.
Yeah.
Early, yo, we pushing you riding through the city, man. Everybody looking if we fall.